Hi friends, G Krishnan here from Adelaide. On Wednesday, India take on Bangladesh in their fourth Super 12 Group 2 league match. Both India and Bangladesh are with 4 points each, though India are second in the points table with a better net run rate. On Tuesday, the eve of the match, the weather was so cold, it rained. There was also a hailstorm in bits and pieces. The sun was out for a short period, and even though the sun was out, it was still raining, and the rain became heavy during the evening. The Indian team had indoor nets. It was optional training, and we saw KL Rahul for the first time taking part in the optional nets on the eve of a match. In the three previous matches, the day before the match, during the optional session, KL Rahul was missing because it was optional, so he didn't come. So today because he was not scoring runs well in the three matches with the scores of 4 against Pakistan, 9 against Netherlands and 9 against South Africa in the last match, he is one who is short of runs. So the Indian team coach Rahul Dravid told at the press conference that the team thoroughly backed KL Rahul, and he is that kind of a batsman who is required for these conditions, and after all, it's a T20 match. Rahul Dravid also spoke about Dinesh Karthik, whose fitness will be assessed on the morning of the match and a decision will be taken. But as of now, the team thoroughly backs KL Rahul and Dinesh Karthik, though they have been found short of runs. With G Viswanath and SS Ramaswamy, we will discuss India's prospects against Bangladesh. India take on Bangladesh on Wednesday at the Adelaide Oval. What do you think will happen?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to start with the way Rahul Dravid, the head coach of the team, addressed the press conference today. A very clarity of thought about quite a number of things, starting with KL Rahul's position in the team, the vice captain of the team. Rahul made it very clear that they don't waver in their thoughts, he and Rohit Sharma, and he appreciated Rohit Sharma's thinking to support all these players who have done well in the last one year or two. And that's how he said KL Rahul, he's a fantastic batsman. He singled out his innings of 50 or 60 odd against Australia in the practice match before India played Pakistan. And he made it very clear in their mind that it will be none other than KL Rahul who opened the innings. He also sympathized with Dinesh Karthik's back spasm, and he was not sure about whether he will play in tomorrow's game against Bangladesh. He said it was unfortunate in the process of jumping and trying to stop a ball, he hurt his back. And he says, but he has come off well with all the medical treatment given to him by the team support staff. He has come out well. He batted well at the nets today. But you will say the team will take a call tomorrow afternoon before the match whether Dinesh will play, or the obvious choice is Rishabh Pant. And he also, another important thing he made, he singled out, he highlighted the upset results in the tournament so far and said that anything can happen. And he said the team respects Bangladesh a lot, and although India has got a 10-1 record against Bangladesh, all these results of the past doesn't matter actually in a World Cup match. And he said the team respects Bangladesh a lot, and their preparation, everything will be as good as it was as they prepared for the match against South Africa.
GB, Bangladesh are not way behind in the points table. They are third, just below South Africa and India. So Bangladesh still have a fair chance, isn't it, for the semi-finals?
Yeah, this is the nature of the tournament actually. When you have 12 teams, as it is called Super 12, and 6 teams into different groups, it's always possible for 3 or 4 teams to be tied up on points after a certain number of matches are played, and that is what has happened. And what has made it more interesting is the outcome of the match between South Africa and Zimbabwe was washed off rain, and both of them shared a point, which means as of now only Netherlands can be ruled out of the semi-finals, because even Pakistan, it's believed they still have an outside chance if provided they win all the matches, including they have to beat South Africa, then improve their net run rate, everything all comes together. But For tomorrow, India's match, India has to beat Bangladesh so that they can go into the last match of the Super 12 with some peace of mind.
So SSR, India take on Bangladesh on Wednesday at the Adelaide Oval. Do you see a surprise result as we have seen earlier in the tournament that some of the strong teams have been beaten?
I don't expect Bangladesh to beat India. India have got a better record, much better record, 10-1 against the same team. But you can't be complacent again. India, like chief coach Rahul Dravid told the press conference, match eve press conference, that India will treat all the games as important as any other game. So India will not take it easily, and if India play to its potential, I don't think Bangladesh can beat India.
What are the takeaways from the Bangladesh captain Shakib Al Hasan's press conference?
Well, he very clearly said, we are not come here to win the World Cup. India come to here to win the World Cup, and if Bangladesh beats India, it will be a big upset.
So SSR, Shakib Al Hasan and Bangladesh, they don't have any pressure to win tomorrow, but if they win, it is going to be a bonus and it's going to be a huge upset, isn't it?
Yes, it will be a big upset if Bangladesh beat India. They won't play under any pressure. Will India play under pressure? Probably. They have to win because Rahul Dravid very clearly said they are not looking at the net run rate business. He said India is aiming to win 4 games in a row to win the title.
Correct. So that means 2 matches remaining in the
2
league
remaining
phase,
league matches,
plus the semi-final and the final. Yeah. What do you think of the weather here? Because on the match eve, it was raining. There was hailstorm. Though the sun was shining, it was still raining. So do you think the same and could happen on the match day, and the match could be interrupted or curtailed, or rain could play spoil sport?
Throughout the day, since morning, we have been witnessing rains, some spells of rains, interspersed with bright sunshine, with the sun playing hide and seek. You can't predict what is going to happen tomorrow, but the Weather Bureau is predicting that there will be less chances of rain tomorrow. So the match, there is every chance of the match being played to its full potential, 40 overs. And a question was put to Dravid on this also, whether the team concentrates on curtailed games, what they will do. And he answered that they have the ability to, they will take a call once it happens.
Thank you. Friends, you heard G Viswanath and SS Ramaswamy give their views about India versus Bangladesh. It is a very important match especially for India, as a win will take them to 6 points and take them above South Africa. However, there is an earlier game at the same venue on Wednesday. Zimbabwe take on Netherlands. In the points table, Zimbabwe have 3 points, and a win against Netherlands will take them to 5 points. And for a brief while, till the end of the match, they will be on 5 points, sharing the first and second spot with South Africa. So it's not going to be easy, and the pressure of getting points will be more on India. So it is going to be a very exciting contest with Bangladesh nothing to lose and India having the pressure to put 2 points on their table. Thank you.